Nancy Meyers interiors have long been admired for their warmth, elegance, and comfort. From her charming kitchens to serene living rooms, they feel lived in yet luxurious. In this video, we'll explore how to bring her timeless aesthetic into your own home, infused with fresh 2025 modern design. Whether you're drawn to soft linens, warm lighting, or an abundance of layered textures, this guide will show you how to blend nostalgia with clean, contemporary touches. It's all about honoring tradition while embracing what's current, perfect for those of us who treasure the soul of a home. So, if you love beautiful spaces with personality, you're in the right place. Be sure to subscribe for more timeless decor inspiration. Like this video if you enjoy cozy elegance, and leave us a comment sharing your favorite Nancy Meyers film interior. Let's get started creating your dream home. Nancy Meyers interiors are instantly recognizable. Think soft slip-covered sofas, bookshelves brimming with charm, and kitchens that feel like the heart of the home. Her aesthetic combines coziness with sophistication, never too perfect, always inviting. It's a look that makes you want to sit down, stay a while, and breathe in the calm. At the core of her style is balance. She effortlessly mixes elegant antiques with approachable textures, like nubby linen, warm woods, and traditional silhouettes. The result is a timeless setting that doesn't try too hard yet feels deeply layered. This classic touch is what gives her interiors that lived-in beauty we all adore. To recreate this in your home, focus on quality over trend, and let your pieces tell a story. An old armchair, a basket of throws, or an heirloom lamp can speak volumes. Nancy's look isn't about flashy design, it's about thoughtful curation, subtle details, and a space that reflects who you are. Modern decor in 2025 is all about clean lines, thoughtful simplicity, and purposeful design. But that doesn't mean sterile or cold. The magic happens when you bring warmth into modern spaces. Think natural wood tones, curved furniture, and soft fabrics that invite touch. It's minimalism with heart. Today's modern homes embrace open layouts and lots of light, making them the perfect canvas for vintage touches. A single antique cabinet can soften a sleek kitchen. A distressed mirror in a bright hallway adds soul. These contrasts make your home feel both curated and lived in. You don't need to abandon modern style to embrace character. It's about combining functionality with storytelling, letting modern pieces shine while vintage elements ground the space emotionally. The result? A home that feels effortlessly elegant and refreshingly personal. A hallmark of Nancy Meyers interiors is how livable they feel, especially the living rooms. These aren't spaces reserved just for guests. They're places to unwind with a book, sip your morning coffee, or chat with family on a quiet evening. Comfort is always at the heart. To achieve that same welcoming atmosphere, focus on layers, plush sofas, oversized cushions, a chunky throw over the arm of a chair. Add a coffee table that invites use, whether for displaying books or holding a tea tray. It's about blending beauty with purpose, not perfection. A mix of old and new brings extra charm. A vintage side table beside a modern sofa, a gallery wall of collected art, or a time-worn rug underfoot. These choices tell your story, creating a space that feels warm, personal, and ready to be lived in. Nancy Meyers interiors often glow with soothing, neutral tones, creams, beiges, soft blues, and gentle greens. These hues create a calm foundation that feels timeless. They don't shout, they whisper comfort. In 2025, these muted palettes remain a beautiful choice, offering both elegance and emotional ease. Soft colors make spaces feel open and breathable. You might start with ivory walls and build around that, layering oatmeal-toned upholstery, pale wood finishes, and delicate floral fabrics. It's this harmony of tones that invites you in and makes every room feel restful and full of light. A gentle palette also lets textures take center stage. Linen, velvet, cotton, and wood can all shine when not competing with bold color. This approach works well for older homes or spaces with character, where the goal is to enhance, not overpower, what's already there. Nancy Meyers kitchens are legendary. Whether it's the dreamy space from Something's Gotta Give or the charming setup in It's Complicated, these kitchens feel like the heart of the home. In 2025, we carry that spirit forward, creating elegant, functional spaces that are warm, welcoming, and full of charm. Classic elements like shaker cabinetry, open shelving, and farmhouse sinks never go out of style. Add in marble or butcher block countertops, soft pendant lighting, and a cozy breakfast nook to elevate the look. The result is a kitchen that feels both timeless and lived in, designed for cooking, gathering, and making memories. What makes these kitchens truly special is their blend of beauty and utility. Display your favorite dishes. Use a vintage sideboard as a pantry. Mix modern appliances with antique finds. It's this thoughtful mix that brings soul into a space that's used every day. Layering is what gives a room its soul, and vintage pieces are the heart of those layers. A floral pillow here, an old mirror there, a threadbare rug underfoot. These elements create texture and warmth that no fast decor piece ever could. It's like storytelling through space. Nancy Meyers-style homes thrive on visual interest. That doesn't mean clutter, it means thoughtful arrangement. A faded oil painting next to a modern lamp. Woven baskets by a sleek console. When you layer textures, eras, and finishes, your room becomes richer, deeper, and endlessly inviting. In 2025, vintage layering is especially important in balancing sleek, minimal design trends. It softens hard edges, adds a sense of history, and creates that timeless comfort we all crave. Let your home grow layer by layer, just like a well-loved story unfolding. In every Nancy Meyers film, lighting plays a subtle but powerful role. Spaces glow with soft light, from warm sconces to shaded lamps in unexpected corners. It's not just about seeing the room, it's about feeling it. The right lighting wraps a space in quiet comfort. To recreate that inviting glow, avoid relying solely on ceiling lights. Instead, scatter floor lamps, table lamps, and wall sconces throughout the room. Choose warm-toned bulbs and soft fabric shades that diffuse the light. This gentle layering of light creates coziness, depth, and ambience. In 2025, lighting design has embraced both form and function. Use modern lighting styles, like arched brass lamps or minimalist pendants, but pair them with vintage elements. A contemporary fixture above a rustic dining table? That's the perfect Nancy meets modern pairing. Blending old and new is the signature of timeless design. Nancy Meyers' interiors often feature antiques alongside modern comforts, like a vintage armoire next to a sleek sofa. This contrast adds richness, personality, and the kind of charm that no showroom can replicate. To achieve this balance, start with a neutral base. Then, let one vintage piece shine: an heirloom table, a time-worn chair, or a retro light fixture. Add in contemporary touches that keep the space feeling fresh. It's a conversation between past and present, and it makes your home truly yours. This method isn't about strict rules. It's about trusting your eye and creating harmony between eras. In 2025, mixing styles is more encouraged than ever. Let your space evolve naturally, with soul-filled antiques and clean modern touches coexisting beautifully. What makes a Nancy Meyers-inspired home feel so special isn't just the furniture or finishes, it's the soul. These spaces are filled with personal touches: a stack of well-loved books, framed family photos, or a basket of yarn by the fire. They're designed to feel lived in, not staged. Styling with soul means surrounding yourself with things that hold meaning. Maybe it's your grandmother's china in a modern hutch or a quilt made decades ago, draped over a contemporary chair. These pieces don't just decorate, they tell stories, connect generations, and add emotional texture. In 2025, where so much feels fast and fleeting, soulful styling is a quiet rebellion. It invites you to slow down and choose intentionally. Your home becomes more than a place, it becomes a reflection of your life, your memories, and the love you've layered into every corner. Finishes may seem like small details, but they have a big impact on how timeless a room feels. In Nancy Meyers-inspired spaces, you'll often find beadboard paneling, crown moldings, aged hardware, and natural wood floors. These details are quiet, but they anchor a room with enduring charm. Timeless finishes aren't about trends. They're about craftsmanship, texture, and subtle elegance. A well-finished baseboard, a natural stone countertop, or even the soft patina of aged brass can make a room feel complete. These elements add depth and beauty that only improve with time. In today's design world, we're seeing a return to these classic touches. Mix them with contemporary simplicity to avoid a dated feel. Whether renovating or refreshing, choose finishes that feel honest, tactile, and built to last. It's the secret to a home that feels grounded, not generic. Blending Nancy Meyers' timeless charm with 2025's modern edge is all about balance. When comfort meets elegance and vintage layers meet contemporary lines, your home becomes more than stylish, it becomes soulful. These spaces are warm, lived in, and deeply personal. That's what makes them timeless. Whether you're decorating one room or reimagining your whole home, let your choices tell your story. Focus on quality over trend, warmth over perfection, and character over uniformity. A cozy chair, a handmade vase, or a lamp passed down through generations, these are the touches that make all the difference. Thank you for joining us on this journey through timeless design. If you loved this video, please subscribe for more vintage-inspired decorating tips, like to show your support, and leave a comment sharing your favorite design moment. Until next time, keep creating with heart and soul.